It's your boy Mike, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video. We have the official reveal for Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku. Let's go ahead and talk about everything that he does, as well as the brand new information on all of the characters that are coming as well. But first we have his categories, which are Demonic Power, Pure Saiyans, Dragon Ball Seekers, Time Travelers, Bond of Parent and Child, Full Power, Transformation Boost, Goku's Family, Earthbred Fighters, Kamehameha, Giant Ape Power, Turtle School, Miraculous Awakening, Bond of Friendship, Accelerated Battle, Battle of Fate, and Power Beyond Super Saiyan. The thing I'm most surprised for is Demonic Power, but I guess it's just because, you know, he got the Namekian's help in order to become Super Saiyan 4. It's just interesting for sure. His leader skill is Demonic Power or Pure Saiyans, 170% to attack and defense, 20% to HP, and 3 ki. He gives an additional 50% attack, HP, and defense to characters who also belong on the Dragon Ball Seekers, Time Travelers, or Bond of Parent and Child's category. This is finally nice because Glorio gets to have a home. Like I've said for the longest time that it sucked that Vegeta was the first leader for Daima with the new leader skill. And he didn't have Glorio on it at all. Now Glorio can just be a part of it. So, again, really, really nice for sure. His super attack raises his attack and defense for 4 turns and causes immense damage to enemy. He also is a TUR, by the way. I forgot to point that out at the top left. Speaking of which, just as a quick reminder, this is actually a really good thing that it is a TUR rather than an LR. And you might be wondering, well, isn't that just less animations and stuff? Well, while it's true, it's going to be a lot easier to pull this unit because not only is it going to be a smaller banner, but there's going to be pity on the banner. So keep that in mind that even though it is not an LR, in my opinion, he looks good enough to be fine, and he also is going to be a lot easier to pull, which I would think is a nice balance. He activates the entrance animation when there is another Demonic Power category ally on the team, or if there is 5 or more superclass allies on the team upon the character's entry, so you don't really have to run Demonic Power if you're just running a full superclass team. Or if you're running a Demonic Power, it doesn't have to be entirely made of superclass, right? It just has to be one Demonic Power category ally. He has 150% attack and defense. He launches an additional super attack permanently, and then he guards for 5 turns when he gets that entrance animation. For his basic effects, he gets 250% attack and defense, as well as 2 ki. He has a 44% chance of dodging, critting, and getting damage reduction. He has a 200% attack and defense increase as well when he is performing a super attack or activating the active skill as well. Demonic Power category allies also get 40% attack and defense and 20% defense for 2 turns. Now, I do want to clarify that I believe this is interconnected, right? So he gets, when he performs the super attack or the active skill, Demonic Power or Dragon Ball Seekers get that support bonus. So it is not a basic effect. It's something you have to activate by attacking first. But yeah, Demonic Power or Dragon Ball Seekers get the 40% attack and 20% defense, which is nice. Starting from the 4th turn, you also get 300% attack permanently, as well as a 200% attack bonus for 1 turn, and then you also perform a critical hit when activating the active skill or when activating the 12 ki super attack or attacking with 12 or more ki. When he receives a Ki Blast super attack, the first time he just guaranteed nullifies it, and that's once only. Then from that point onwards, it is a 70% chance of nullifying that and countering it with tremendous power. He also has an active skill as well that is the Kamehameha. It not only grants a massively raising attack, but it also does ultimate damage to the enemy. It can be activated from the 4th turn from the start of battle as well, so it basically just pairs into with what his what's it called, it pairs into the his 4th turn buffs anyways, right? Next, we have the side banner unit Piccolo. Dude, they made STR Piccolo again, but like 10 times better, dude. It's so funny. We're back in the old age of Dokkan, or I guess middle age of Dokkan, where they would just release side banner unit Piccolos and then they would just be fucking busted 99% of the time. But anyways, we have the Dragon Ball Seekers as his categories: Demonic Power, Namekians, Time Travelers, Worthy Rivals, Battle of Wits, Gifted Warriors, Battle of Fate, Fused Fighters, Earthbred Fighters, Successors, and Bond of Master and Disciple, another demonic power category ally, by the way, can be ran on Goku's team. And then also because he is a Goku's was Time Travelers as his extra like stuff, right? Wasn't it his leader skill Time Travelers as well? What was his leader skill? I just want to double check. Yeah, Time Travelers of Bond and Child. Okay, I just wanted to double check. Sorry about that. His super attack greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. He also has it where he is getting 200% attack and defense, 50% dodge chance, launches an additional super attack, guaranteed. He has the Dragon Ball Seekers or demonic power category allies getting 2 key and 50% attack, while superclass allies also get an additional 20% attack and defense if they are a part of that category. When there is another Dragon Ball Seekers or demonic power category ally attacking in the same turn, he guards. He has 150% attack and defense, and he has a 20% dodge and crit rate. If there is more, or per Dragon Ball Seekers category or demonic power category allies, whichever has more members in the same turn, you get an additional 100% attack and defense up to 200%, and 7% allies crit chance up to 14%. For his first turn from the character's entry turn, he has an additional 20% chance to dodge. From the second turn onwards from the character's entry turn, he has a 30% chance to dodge as long as he's the third attacker in the turn. And if you weren't counting, by the way, that's 50% chance he has baseline, 20% chance as long as you're running a Dragon Ball Seekers or demonic power category ally in the same turn. So that's 70%. Then on his first turn from the character's entry turn, he has a 90% chance to dodge. And then on top of that, if it's starting from his second turn, he has a 100% chance to dodge in the last slot. So pretty fucking good, dude. Really good. I like how they cover all bases as well. He has the guard, but his dodge is the main point. So he has 100% dodge chance, but if you can't dodge, he still has the guard to make up for it. As well as the just pretty good stats all around the board, right? He doesn't have like an active skill or anything like that, though. Next, we have the... Which one is it? So let me just go ahead and pull it up real quick. We have the manga units that are going to be coming. That is sort of the... It's sort of the hero celebration of this year, it seems. Because they said right here, in addition to this Vegeta, 4 more characters will be available in an upcoming summon. And I believe that Goku is the only one that's free. Because that's what they're saying. In addition to this Vegeta, 4 more characters. Yeah, so it's 5 characters total. Then there is Piccolo Jr., Frieza Final Form, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Youth, and Majin Buu Good. The animations are just the manga panels, and it just like has it where like at the end it just does that. I don't believe they show what the... Yeah, they don't show what they don't show what it like actually the effects of these characters are. However, it says right here, be sure to recruit them all and enjoy the campaign with these special new characters. And then it was each character's abilities are designed to be complementing each other. So what that means to me is that I feel like there's going to be a new category that comes out. Most likely the crossover category is just new category is going to come out. Most likely there's going to be a crossover category leader skill for all of these characters, and they're all just going to be on there, because how else are you going to run every single unit of this on the same team? That being said, I wonder if it's going to work in both ways. Like, is Super Saiyan 2 Gohan going to not only be on crossover but also going to be on the Android/Cell Saga? Is Frieza going to be on Planet Namek Saga while also being on crossover too? Same thing with Piccolo Jr. and Majin Buu Good, because that would be pretty interesting, right? If it did work like that. Though, I guess we'll have to wait and see how that does work, right? But overall, a very, very good campaign is upon us. I'm very excited to see all of this. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.